everyone, it's Michelle from Scrap Secrets and welcome to another crafty video. So this video is part of the Greatest Fear blog hop. I will have more information to the hop linked below, so please go over and check it out. Check out the other artists and see what they have to make. I am just doing a card. This is going to be a fairly quick card. This is using the Shattered Stencil by Tim Holtz, and I'm going to make it be like a reverse spider web because I'm using black cardstock and I'm using some Picket Fence Distress ink. I don't have the Distress Oxide, so we're not going to do the whole thing. We're just kind of going to do the corner. So here's what it looks like so far. And I don't know, I was thinking maybe I should do more of it, maybe go a little bit down a little bit further. So let me just talk to you about the blog hop real quick. It is a bunch of crafters who got together and decided to do this hop with different mediums. I have not seen anybody's videos because nothing has gone live yet as of me recording this. So I haven't seen what everyone else is doing, but I can't wait to see it. So it kind of looks like a crazy, creepy spider web. It kind of has a little bit of a 3D effect to it. So I'm just going to go with it, and this is I believe this is a Martha Stewart spider stamp. Spiders are one of my biggest fears. I hate spiders so much. Creepy, crawly, I've had a couple in the house, and I freak out. My one cat, Lucy, will just go after them, and she plays with them. She's actually kind of sadistic. She's taken their legs off, which is kind of gross. We are using, just in case you guys want to know, this is the Wilted Violet Distress Oxide. So that gave I'm trying to see if you can see, it gave an impression on there so you can see the spider, but I am going to do more spiders kind of crawling up here because spiders to me are creepy, crawly, and just so gross. I know that this is Distress Oxide on black, so it's going to be a little bit tough to see, but I'm just going to stamp a bunch of them on here, and we'll see how this turns out. So, again, this is just going to be a very quick video on fears. So, it has to be under 10 minutes. And I stink at keeping the videos under 10 minutes if you've seen any of my videos. Here's what I have so far. So this is more like one of those 10-minute card challenges that people do, and I'm not great at those either. So I'm just limiting my supplies, and then I am using Concord & Ninth bold and brushy uppercase letters to write the word fear, and we're just going to do it right here. And I'm going to use Wilted Violet for this. So it's going to be a purple, white, and black card, which is kind of like a Halloween-y kind of colors, I guess. So initially I did I don't know if that's going to come out. I'm going to double stamp it. Let's just see if I might double stamp. Yeah, kind of double stamped. So initially I did a art journal page. And it came out very simplistic, and I wasn't really thrilled with it. So I'm not great at art journaling, which that's probably a fear of mine in itself, because another fear of mine is like failure. I get really hard on myself when I don't do something correctly. I'm kind of, unfortunately, have that like type A perfectionist. So, and this isn't even coming out great, but anyway, that is one of my fears, but some fears are just really, really hard to convey because it's such an abstract thing. So trying to figure out what to do for this it took a really long time. Like, I signed up for this hop a while ago. We've been talking about it for a little while, and I just couldn't think of anything. And then I saw a spider in the house the other day, and I was like, that has to be my fear, because it is literally one of my worst fears. I despise spiders so much. So I got a new Signo Uniball white gel pen. So I think we're gonna kind of go around the word fear. And this works so much better than the white gel pens that I have. It's coming out nice and smooth, and I don't really even have to push. It's just kind of coming out. Sometimes you have to rub these on your hand to kind of get it started. But not this one. This one's pretty cool. It gives really nice results. And you guys saw my video from when I went to New York and I went to Dick Blick, because we don't have any around us. I bought the gold and the silver, but they unfortunately did not have the white. They were all out. It was like back to school time, and where I was in the city, there is a big art school right there. So a lot of kids were just going back for school, and I think that they must have all just bought the white gel pens. I don't know if there was like a class that they needed it, but they were all out. So this is gonna, it's gonna be a pretty simple video. But I love the way that oxides look on black cardstock. I just think because they don't sink into the paper as much, so it kind of gives it a faded look. So that's it. So there's the card. I was thinking about even maybe outlining the actual web, but I don't think so. And it kind of, the stencil moved a little bit right up here, so it kind of gives it it has an interesting look, and it wasn't what I was going for. I was really trying to get it to, to be like crisp lines, but I think I like it that, now that it's not crisp lines, like it moved a little bit, so there's a little bit of a shadow in the middle, because spider webs are never perfect. So this is my card for Fears, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a very quick video, so I used the Martha Stewart stamp. This was like a Halloween stamp. I used the Concord and Ninth bold and brushy uppercase letters. So that's it. I used, this is a blending brush this is actually a makeup brush from Dorami. So I used that with the Distress ink in Picket Fence. And then I used the Tim Holtz Shattered stencil. So this comes in a pack of 2, I believe. So that's it. That's all for my card. Oh, and I also used a Wilted Violet and Dusty Concord Distress ink to stamp out the spiders and the letters. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you have fun on the rest of the hop, see what everybody else made. I know my project was a little bit simple, but this is just an easy way to make a card using stencils, Distress ink, and Distress oxide. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video. Bye!